Restaurant Week continues in Green Bay, and Plae Bistro is one of the businesses taking part. Executive Chef Lori Zillis is here to show us one of the things that they're serving for Restaurant Week. Good morning.
Good morning.
Been a busy week for you?
It has.
Been crazy. Do you get a lot of first-timers checking out the place?
I think so. Yep. As far as I know, we've just been busy from open to close.
Okay. Well, you're doing lunches and dinners, and what are you preparing for us today?
Today I'm doing one of our $30 menu options, the Chilean Sea Bass.
Okay. And with $30, you get appetizer and dessert as well, correct?
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
So this is our Chilean Sea Bass we get in from Honolulu, Hawaii. The Hawaiian name is Miro Sea Bass. Have you ever had sea bass?
I have, but I don't know if I've had this particular kind.
Have you had our sea bass at Plae? Mm-mm. Because we only do this kind because it's the best. So
is it always on your menu?
It's always on our feature sheet. Sometimes we do run out because we get it shipped overnight from Honolulu.
Oh,
so,
good to know.
If we run out. But it's one of those hard things. You can get sea bass here in Wisconsin, but it's not the same quality.
It's not the same. Okay.
Not at all. This sea bass is very rich, very buttery.
And you just seasoned it with salt and pepper.
Yep. You guys' stove doesn't want to work with me. So in order to pan sear, you want a nice hot pan sear on it.
Okay. About how long does that take to cook it?
Well, to just get a nice sear on it, about 2 minutes, especially on the stovetop.
Okay.
And then we're going to put it in the oven, finish it in the oven.
Okay, excellent. So we'll let that sit for just a second, and you're serving it with a mushroom sauce.
Yes, a portobello wild mushroom sauce. So I julienned up some portobellos. We're going to add some salt and pepper. Let those saute for a minute.
Okay.
I always season everything with salt and pepper.
Yeah. You kind of have to, right?
Exactly.
Now, while that's going, did you want to talk about the prawns?
Yes, another $30 menu option that we have is our blue Hawaiian prawns. So they're actually pronounced kaluka in Hawaii, because that's their names. We serve them with the head on, because that's where all the sweet juices are.
And are people disturbed by that at all?
Not that we know of.
Okay, good.
So a lot of people like it, and we do this little trick where we peel the shell off, and then we leave the tail and the head on, and then pan sear them. So. Have you ever had these prawns?
No.
Very, very sweet. Unlike any other shrimp, any other prawn that you've ever had.
And what kind are they called again?
They're blue Hawaiian prawns.
Okay.
So the shell comes right off with the legs and everything.
Neat. And
then you just pan sear them like that.
Cool.
So.
All right, we have a couple more minutes. What do you want to do next?
Well, I'm going to quick wash my hands.
Okay.
And
can I stir something for you?
Yeah, you can stir those mushrooms up.
All right. So what will you be adding to the mushrooms?
Well, we add fresh tarragon.
Okay.
Tarragon just always is a nice fresh herb that goes well with mushrooms. Okay.
And what else goes in there?
And then just heavy cream. And we let that reduce down. And then we thicken it with a little bit of freshly grated Parmesan.
Okay. So what are the 3 dinner menus that you have? You have the sea bass.
For the $30 options, we have the Chilean Sea Bass. Then we have the crab tenderloin, which so far has been our biggest seller.
I bet.
We have been selling about 65 in one night.
Very cool.
Yep.
Now, Restaurant Week runs through Thursday, this Thursday the 17th. So check out Plae Bistro, but there's a lot of other restaurants too, and I put a link to all of them on our website, fox11online.com. Click on Good Day Wisconsin, and you'll also find a link to Plae, so you can go check it out. We're going to let Chef finish up the meal, and she'll plate it, and we'll check it out when we come back. The recipe's also online. You're watching Good Day Wisconsin.